Hi, it's Lynn again, and I'm here to welcome you to week 5. First order of business, did you take your exam yet? Don't forget, you need to go to the testing center. You need to bring your handwritten review with you to turn it in. Also, another thing that I didn't mention is if you want to get your test back, if you could put a self-addressed stamped envelope, I will send you your test back with the notes on it if you would like. It's not required, but that's a way you can get your test back. So I thought I'd let you know about that. After you're done with your exam, this is the week that we start Chapter 7. And it's going to be Section 7.1, 7.2, and 7.3, which are rational expressions. Rational means fractions. Everybody loves fractions, right? So ratio means fractions. So we're going to be working with polynomials in fractions. We're going to work on reducing them and then adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing. And just a little hint, adding and subtracting are a little more difficult because you have to get a common denominator, whereas multiplying and dividing, you just factor and cancel. That's sort of in a nutshell what's going on there. The discussions. This week's going to be a little bit different, so read the directions carefully. This week you're going to post a problem from the homework and then solve it. Write out all the steps with all the explanations. You can go look at some of the examples in the other weeks to see some of the nice explanations that are on there. And then after you post your solution, I want you to give a tip or trick or something that will help somebody solve this kind of problem. So then once you look at that, then you need to find a similar problem, post it, and then solve that problem using that tip or trick. Now, if somebody has already, like last week, I didn't want you to reuse, like solve a problem somebody had already solved. In this case, you can post another problem using that same tip or trick if you want to. But if there's something that hasn't been answered yet or another example used, I would suggest doing that. I just don't like to have tons of answers to the same question. It's better to answer all the questions once than one question 10 times. And the last thing is just to make sure that you watch my videos, my tips and trick videos. They're fun. You can relook at some of them. There's a lot of them that I've put on for these rational expressions that will give you just some hints. But have a wonderful week, and we'll see you next time.